Shedeur Sanders' lifestyle and net worth. Shedeur Sanders, born on February 7, 2002, is an American football quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes. He previously played at Jackson State. Sanders is the son of Pro Football Hall of Fame cornerback and Buffaloes head coach Deion Sanders. Shedeur Sanders has a net worth of approximately $3 million. He is 6 feet 2 inches tall, which is approximately 1.88 meters tall. That being said, let's touch down. Shedeur Sanders' early life. Sanders attended Trinity Christian School in Cedar Hill, Texas, where his father was the school's offensive coordinator. As a senior, he completed 251 of 366 pass attempts for 3,702 yards and 43 touchdowns. Sanders was rated a 4-star prospect and initially committed to play college football at Florida Atlantic over offers from Florida State, Florida, Georgia, and Alabama. Sanders flipped his commitment to Jackson State after his father was named the Tigers' head coach. Shedeur Sanders' personal life. Sanders' older brother, Shiloh Sanders, played football at South Carolina before transferring to Jackson State prior to the 2021 season. Shedeur Sanders signed a name, image and likeness, (NIL) deal with Gatorade on January 27, 2022, becoming the first player from an HBCU to do so. Sanders also has NIL agreements with Beats by Dre and Brady, an apparel company founded by former NFL quarterback, Tom Brady. In January 2023, Shedeur Sanders made his relationship public with Hollywood star, Storm Reid. Reid and Sanders announced their relationship and they both appeared at the premiere of Reid's movie, Missing. Both Storm Reid and Shedeur Sanders also share a common theme, as the two belong to rival colleges, USC Trojans and the Colorado Buffaloes. To be precise, both the USC Trojans and the Colorado Buffaloes belong to the Pac-12, although they will be shifting to the Big 12 and the Big 10 in the 2024 season. During her appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, Reid also told Kimmel that she supports Sanders, even during face-offs between the Trojans and the Buffaloes. She once confessed, and I quote, "I will for sure be in the student section, or wherever I am, rooting for the Buffaloes, wearing the number and everything." The two definitely share an adorable relationship, and look to be going strong even as both their careers are taking off. Shedeur Sanders' college career. Sanders enrolled at Jackson State in January 2021, but was ineligible to play for the team in its spring 2021 season, which was abbreviated and delayed from its normally intended fall 2020 schedule due to COVID-19. Sanders was named the Tigers' starting quarterback going into the 2021 fall season and passed for 3,231 yards with 30 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. He was named the Southwestern Athletic Conference, SWAC, Freshman of the Year, second-team All-SWAC and won the Jerry Rice Award as the most outstanding freshman in the NCAA Division I football championship subdivision, becoming the first player from a historically black college or university, HBCU, to win the award. To open his sophomore season, Sanders completed 29 of 33 passes for 323 yards and 5 touchdowns in the Tigers' 59-3 win over Florida A&M. He completed 70.6% of his pass attempts for 3,732 yards with 40 touchdowns and 6 interceptions as a sophomore and was named the SWAC Offensive Player of the Year. Sanders was also awarded the Deacon Jones Trophy as the nation's top HBCU player. He entered the NCAA transfer portal after the 2022 Celebration Bowl. Sanders joined his father and transferred to Colorado. He was immediately named the Buffaloes' starting quarterback. In his first game for the Buffaloes, Sanders completed 38 of 47 pass attempts for a school record 510 yards and 4 touchdowns in the team's 45-42 win over 17th-ranked TCU. Shedeur Sanders' net worth. Shedeur Sanders, son of the legendary Deion Sanders, is slowly but surely making his name in the world of football. Growing under the shadow of a giant such as Deion Sanders can be intense. But Shedeur has consistently shown he has what it takes to hold his own. One aspect where this fact has become very obvious is the money aspect. Shedeur's daddy has money, and he is daddy's boy. But he has been making his own money on a steady basis, enough to not depend on his coach Prime anymore. So how much is Shedeur Sanders actually worth? And where and how has he been making his money? Come along as we divulge every detail relating to these questions. Shedeur, like many other student athletes, has benefited greatly from the nil rule change effected by the NCAA in 2021. Under the new rule, student athletes are allowed to earn income on the use of their names, images, and likeness. It was a game changer that has never been seen in the annals of college sports. Shedeur Sanders has signed several lucrative deals for brands. Altogether, his nil valuation is put at an estimated $1.4 million annually. In 2021, he signed a deal with the iconic music brand Beats by Dre. In the same year, he partnered with Tom Brady's clothing line. Shedeur became the first athlete from an HBCU school to sign for the energy drink brand Gatorade in 2022. Other deals and brands he partnered with in 2022 include PLB Sports, Actively Black, Mercedes-Benz as well as Under Armour. His latest nil partnership came this year when he and his brother, Shiloh Sanders, appeared with their dad, Deion Sanders, in the Oikos Super Bowl. Shedeur Sanders' net worth is uncertain, but from a close source, he is estimated to have a net worth of approximately $3 million. When it comes to spending, Shedeur has apparently splashed at least $200,000 of his nil money on a new Maybach. The aforementioned sum is the starting price for the vehicle. Although the Maybach is a fancy car worth $200,000, it wasn't the first big purchase Shedeur Sanders made with his nil money. Earlier this year, he bought his brother, Deion Sanders Jr., a $100,000 watch. As Deion Sanders also put it, college athletes have changed dramatically since the Pro Football Hall of Famer was in college. Back then, athletes couldn't make any money, which is why he was so happy to see Shedeur be able to buy a fancy car as he is still in college due to him getting paid.
Deion Lowen Sanders Sr. Lifestyle and Net Worth. Deion Lowen Sanders Sr., born on August 9, 1967, is an American football coach and former player, who is the current head football coach at the University of Colorado Boulder. Nicknamed Prime Time, he played in the National Football League, the NFL, for 14 seasons with the Atlanta Falcons, San Francisco 49ers, Dallas Cowboys, Washington Redskins, and Baltimore Ravens. Sanders was also a baseball outfielder for 9 seasons in Major League Baseball, the MLB, with the New York Yankees, Atlanta Braves, Cincinnati Reds, and San Francisco Giants. He won 2 Super Bowl titles and made a World Series appearance in 1992, making him the only athlete to play in both a Super Bowl and a World Series.
Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for such interesting videos.